Okay, we have new news about the next DLC. Sorry if I was a little bit loud. Yeah, the Planet Zoo Conservation Pack is arriving on the 21st of June. The next DLC of this bunch. We just got the information. It just yeah, it just was announced, and as last time, I'm a little bit yeah, excited. So forgive me if I speak too fast. But yeah, discover 5 new endangered species from around the world and over 150 new scenery pieces with a strong focus on the amazing work the zoos do for the conservation efforts worldwide. What are these 5 species? They are be in awe of the majestic Mongolian Przewalski's horse, that last truly wild horse in the world, and currently listed as endangered, of course. Watch the Amur leopard, as a critically endangered leopard from the border areas of Russia and China. We already got that hint of a leopard coming to Planet Zoo with the amazing live stream yesterday. And yeah, swing freely with the endangered siamang from protected areas of Indonesia and Malaysia, the largest of all gibbons. Enjoy the sun with the scimitar, horned oryx, and antelope from North Africa that is now listed as extinct in the wild. And last but not least, the Marvel X axolotl, our critical endangered new exhibit animal that was originally from Lake Chalco and Lake Chocohimilico? I don't know if I pronounce it. And here we already see the amazing Przewalski's horse. It looks really cool. And if we look at their Steam page, we can also see the siamangs, and they brachiate. They brachiate on this new enrichment piece, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, they also look really cool. We also have some scenery pieces here that we talk about in a moment, and these really funny statues of a siamang in the trees. Yeah, another pig, we already saw that. Some, yeah, overshots of some new pieces here. It's very green, everything, very, yeah, conservation and not wasting any materials and such, so very much overgrown roofs and everything, very cool. And here we have the amazing scimitar oryx, also a fan favorite that many people wanted in the game. But this is not all. Yeah, conservation is about more than just animals, and to reflect that, you're in a for real treat with this foliage included in this pack. Plant life conservation is critical due to unfortunate impact of monoculture and the depletion of natural water resources. To highlight this aspect of the conservation, we are adding some foliage pieces, such as the tomato plant, fig tree, and Korean pine. You can also create a heaven of sweeping meadow flowers, including foliage such as buttercups, oxeye daisies, and poppies. Yeah, poppies also popped up so they in the live stream yesterday, so we already knew this also. Furthermore, you gain a range of other scenery items with a strong theme of self-sustainability, such as a set of wooden sled of grid pieces, a new 3D printed concrete wall set, interesting, grass roof tiles, we saw in the background, and even backstage display only items such as a rake, hose, and wheelbarrow. And yes, please, we are waiting so long for backstage pieces such as rakes, hose, yeah, I know, yeah, wooden boxes and everything, tungsten boxes. Yes, please, this is really a step in the right direction, and I cannot wait. We saw some of them in the trailer. I cannot wait to, yeah, to get my hand on these. This is really cool. Feeling inspired to take up your own conservation efforts? Give it a try with our new time scenario, of course. Head over to Turtle Rock Wildlife Orphanage, where you'll be challenged to rescue, rehabilitate, document, and release as many animals as possible. Sustainability education will also be a huge part of the scenario, so you need to power your zoo with renewable energy, host a range of plant diversity, and make sure there are plenty of education area for your guests to learn from. Yes, there will also be an update, as I mentioned here. As mentioned before, we have more news on update 1.10 for you soon. This is the first time I think they release a DLC or announce a DLC before they announce the update. So interesting, very interesting. But yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. It's a lot of different animals from around the world. We will see how I can integrate some of them or most of them into Raven Creek, my YouTube series, my YouTube park series. But for now, it's really amazing, really cool. I'm especially happy about the Amur leopard, the Przewalski horse, and the siamang. Really cool. Also Oxalotl. All of them are cool. Even the scimitar horned oryx. Many of them really cool, really unique animals, and I cannot wait to see them. And especially also the prop items with the backstage area stuff. Really, really cool. Yeah, a short info for my channel. At this point, tomorrow I will release Raven Creek, so not today. Today is info video. Tomorrow will be the normal Raven Creek episode. Of course, not covering the DLC because I recorded that in advance. And then next week, when we have our next normal video, we will go in depth of all the infos here and talk about a little bit what my thoughts are. Until then, there will be new infos, maybe even for the update. So this will be next week. But yeah, write me down in the comments what animal you're most excited for, what feature you're most excited for. And I see you in the next video tomorrow. So until then, have a great time. Enjoy your day. And take care, everyone. See you next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.